mistimed that one. I was early. It happens to us all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is. Hello! Welcome to Chillin in the Buildin. The devil I will. Welcome along, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're happy. Good to see you in the chat as always. Just getting some stuff set up here. Sorry, guys. I'll be right with you as always. Hello. Good day of days. Good time of day to you all. The timing was perfect. What do you mean? Laney, how's it going? We have got lots of names in the chat. This is awesome. Hello, everybody. Oh my god, I can't possibly say hello to everyone, but let's see. We got John, we got One Lost Cup. Hey, dudes. Doc, Chris M as well, Shaman, Laney, of course. The MD Reaper? Or them Dreeper. Kevin, Wimperman, Mike, what's up, dudes? Sam K as well, Justin, Patrick, Zorion, Johan, I am Little Groot. Or is that, should I be, I am Little Groot. Greybacker, Death as well. Alf, just Alf. Kevin. Hey guys, welcome along. Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival, or is that acronym EGS? SV build time. Yes, we are going to try our darndest to build an SV today. A cargo lifting monster of an SV. Because last episode, as you may know, I did refit out my head the space station here. So this is fully armed and operational battle station. But it has this wonderful hangar space here. Now, I was hoping that I'd have actually the base set up and running by the time I do this live stream, but life finds a way to get in the way, so I haven't. But this is a perfect space to build this SV in, so we're going to build it in here, so we're nice and safe, and should a cheeky Summit class Corvette or something noncy come along, then we will destroy it. And it'll be fine. We'll destroy it. I mean, how could we fail? We've got Gerald in command, right? Let's have a little ping. There we go. There's a Summit 7 kilometers away. There's another one 8 kilometers away. I don't know what happened to that Periat. Oh, he's still over there, look. 26 kilometers away and not moving. But yeah, I mean, I've been here for a while now and those guys haven't actually bothered to come and say hi. So I think we're in a safe area. I don't think they're too bothered that I'm here, which is great for me. Anyway, so yeah, the base at the moment has got nothing in it. I haven't put anything in it. I haven't organized any boxes or anything like that. So I think we're just going to be working from the CV. I don't want to be organizing boxes and stuff like that on stream. I just think that's probably a bit shy. The space station base is off center. Is a constructor working on power cells? No, it isn't yet, actually. It's a good point because I've turned production off for now. So let's actually have a look at the old battery stats. 7,800 out of 12,000. I think once it hits 12,000, I will get some power cells. But in regards to power cells, my plan is to create a couple of satellite solar arrays around that are literally just 15 solar panels, a few capacitors, and an advanced constructor, and a cargo box. And pour out solar cells from those. That's the plan anyway, so we'll get on with that. But let's have a little look. Wrong button, F4 please. At flame cores everywhere. No big deal. No big deal, don't worry about it. We just breeze over that. We have got, hopefully, enough stuff to create our cargo SV today. Now, I am a little unsure exactly on whether we have enough stuff to get everything we want. So what I'm going to do is going to get blocks and devices here. I'm really sad that the deconstructor doesn't deconstruct these artillery shells and alien rockets and ammo, and so they're like component pieces. That would be amazing. Like the Erestrium, the magnesium we'd get out of these, it would be great, but apparently I suck or something, I don't know. So I'm going to deconstruct all these alien stuff that I got here, and hopefully that will give me military components. If not, I will deconstruct some of the CV turrets that I've got, hopefully to get the military components that we need for some of the weapons systems. Now, the SV is not going to be a fighting SV at all. Literally, I might just put a couple of GAT turrets on it and maybe a couple of rocket launchers so I can ping drones and stuff with it. But I'm hoping, in my brain mind, I'm hoping that we can get a SV pad on the back of this SV and take the Raven with us. Be awesome! It would be ridiculous, but it would be awesome. Okay, so that's the plan, right? Wait, we have a box full of goodies. A box full of stuff that shouldn't be in here. Be gone! There we go. But not very many SV parts, as you can see. We've got like 121 steel blocks. 121. It's not even gonna break this. It's just pathetic. Okay, but we have a lot of iron ingots. So this thing's going to be made almost entirely and exclusively out of steel blocks because I need to save on weight, at least on the outside. The inner hull will be plastic, of course. I have grandiose plans, okay? So I'm going to ask you guys to bear with me, but we're going to need about 1,000 blocks to start off with, okay? And I'm going to probably get about 500 carbon blocks on top of that as well. What am I doing? Doing this in the wrong order. Right, SV starter block, yeah? SV parts. Now, this is where it gets a little bit poopy because we're not in creative mode, right? So, let's get 2 SV starter blocks, and I'll explain why in a moment. Yes. I haven't unlocked any of the thrusters or anything. Now, that's probably because I want or expect to salvage them. And in fairness, I have ripped off some of the thrusters and turned them into salvage. But now it has come time to actually build a SV without just cheating in 1,000 points and just going, knock everything there. I don't think we're going to be able to unlock the engines that we want. So what I want, I think, are just large thrusters and the small ones. The little ones we've got unlocked. Get 2s, mediums, and the large thrusters. I think those 2 will do. Got enough points. I could unlock them now. Or we can go and see if we can find them. Here we go, the first mention of creative mode. Am I that predictable? Would you ever go back and stream satisfactory multiplayer? Been so many changes since you played it. Oh, yes. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Lainey, it's my choice this Friday. I don't know what to play on Friday, honestly. I've been tossing up ideas. Like, it's my choice, so I'm like, what do I want to play? I've been thinking about SnowRunner. SnowRunner could be really funny. Basically, because we'd all just get stuck in the mud. And then we'd just ram Laney constantly from behind. Now I've broken the joke. There's no point, is it? I've ruined it. Ruined it. Destiny 2 raid. None of us have Destiny 2 or ever played it. Yeah. So SnowRunner could be funny. It's a completely random game, isn't it? It's like cars, trucks and stuff. Slow, really slow pace, really chill game. But you put us 5 into that game, shit is gonna go wrong. It is gonna go wrong. Okay, so this is my dilemma, right? Okay, so the SV parts, do we go and salvage them or do we unlock them? We don't need it warp capable. We don't need it capable of anything other than just as basically a cargo storage vessel and something to tow stuff with. We want it to be able to tow things. Yes. Okay. But we need these 2 thrusters here, ideally. I'm just going to unlock them. I'm just going to unlock them. To be honest, right? I know some people might be in the comments like, this is Star Salvage. It's supposed to salvage the pieces. I get it almost every episode. But I've salvaged the pieces into parts, and now I'm rebuilding them back into the pieces I need. Yes. Yes, exactly, right? Johan, thank you very much for the 100 coronas. Thank you for all the great content all these years here. buy some diapers. Johan, thank you. That's wonderful. Lainey, thank you very much for the $5 as well. Thank you for making me smile this morning with your wood. Well, yes, well, you would bring that up, wouldn't you? Yes. I mean, I brought it up first, I guess. It just went up all on its own. That's what it does. This is Grim. Thank you for the follow. Add together, thank you for the follow. I am Lil Group. Thank you for gifting a couple of subs there 10 minutes ago. I am Lil Group. Thank you very much. Akin Tyke, thank you very much for the 31 months sub over on Twitch, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's mention about the wood this morning. The better, really. It got Lainey far too excited, and then Iron Wolf walked in on us, and all hell broke loose. And yeah, that took some explaining to do. It really did. Yeah. Wait, what? He was so happy about it, right? It was adorable. Oh boy. I'm just gonna let that sit there for a while you all kind of speculate what the hell was going on. I'm sure you'll get it, no problem. You probably already figured it out. Anyway, first of all, what I need to do is figure out where the feck is the feckin' feck? This. Why is this not unlocked? Where is this? What the beans of Dickensian knob jockeyage is going on? Right, there we go. I think I've unlocked it. Spanj is ginger, they tend to have massive wood. Feck is spec. Let's get 100 of these, because we're going to need 100. We're going to need way more than 100. Let's just go for it. Let's absolutely go for it. We're going to need generators and fuel tanks. Lots of fuel tanks. If this thing is going to be like hauling shite, then the fuel tanks are a must. Now, I would, again, go and salvage the generators. However, we don't want to be here all smegging day, so let's just unlock the bloody generators. I have salvaged 100 of them, so let's just get on with it, shall we? All right, so building the container extensions, and we've got a couple of controllers here, an ammo, a harvest. That can only go on a HP. Wait, no, it can go on SV now as well, can it? Yeah, it's got both the little dinkies on it. Sweet. Needs to have massive fuel tanks. Well, what the fuck? I just realized they took down the desktop Twitch app on April 30th. What? Andy, you got a point there, bud. An SV worthy of carrying the Cyclops' load. At least you said carrying and not taking. Back. Yeah, clip that as a stream sound. That would be a good moment. Need design for high Gs. Need to have massive fuel tanks. Spanj unlock armor locker for SVs made of wood. An SV made of wood. It's like something the Wookiees would make. They should do that. We should do that. KnowItAllDM, if you're about watching this later, there, whatever, lurking. Can you add wood blocks to SVs and HVs, please? I want to make Wookiee aircraft. That would be awesome. That would be so much fun. Oh, yeah. Whoopsie. There we go. Boink, boink. What I wanted was... oh, I don't have... Do I have the second... I don't have the little graviton drives. Oh, one of the little graviton drives. Yeah, look, they're down here. Look, I need to unlock them. Gravitons! You're under exploration. Graviton thrusters. What the... Scout start. 1, 1, 1. These are 1 points. 1, 10 rather. 10, 10. There we go, fine. That's all I wanted. Right, just unlocking everything. Those folk in the comments I was talking about a minute ago are just triggering them hard right now. God damn it, it's all about salvaging. What are you doing? 4. Okay. So the idea with this, what I'm going to do is build a little cargo pod SV, okay, with a full 32K SU container controller and a seat and thrusters in all directions, okay? And now it's not going to be anything like crazy. We've got ascent, descent thrusters, and then we probably want like 2 in all directions. I'm double clicking and it's only going to only 1. And the idea of this is just to move it while it's empty. If it's full, yeah. And then I want this because I need a measuring stick, okay? First things first, I need a measuring stick. We need to see how big this 32 KSU brick of an SV is going to be, and how we are going to build a frame around it. Because I haven't decided yet, and I want to play with two different ideas with this one ship, and that's really difficult to do. But if I build the cargo SV and it turns out I don't need it, fine. Really easy to dismantle. It's not going to be anything special. If I do need it, great, then I've got a template to work on. I've figured out the size. I can build 3 more and we can call it a day. And that will hopefully save on the overall CPU of the mothership, right? But there's going to be like interdocking bullshittery to do, and it's going to be hilarious. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be the opposite of hilarious. Need to measure his wood. Yes. I got all this nonsense in here anyway. Okay, blocks and devices. SV starter block, please. SV starter block, please. Where the smeg am I smegging to the smeg out to? Blocks and devices. Where's my feckin' SV starter blocks then, you dickbag? There they are. I'm being a blind dick. What's going on? Ooh, I'm off the handle today, aren't I? It's wild. This is wild. Right, can we have 114 of those? Great. I just want a regular storage repository, though. Didn't build one, because I'm a nonce. Storage. I'm measuring what? Spanj needs to enunciate for clarity. The Kashyyyk Construction Yards brings you their latest vessel, the Sparuskus, made from the finest lumber on Kashyyyk by the highest trained Wookiees of the Kashyyyk Spacing Guild. I love it, William. Spanj, cargo SV needs to be able to deploy ground tank HV. Death! You're onto something there, buddy. No smegging before the watershed. Still think walking carpet is a better name. True. Will somebody please get this walking carpet out of my way? Yeah. I think young Leia in the Kenobi series was a fantastic Leia. Because if you remember, Leia was proper snarky. And young Leia was proper snarky. She was awesome. I was like, yes, this is casting. It was so good, right? I just need to wait for this all to build now, I think. Right. Okay. Well, let's place the starter block down at least anyway. Oh. There she is. Good casting, good acting. It's 7 a.m. here. It's too early to start smegging. Oh, sorry, man. I apologize. It's 1 p.m. I can smeg if I want to. Sounds wrong. Okay, we got fuel tanks. We got some generators. Lovely. We got the 138 steel blocks. I guess we're probably not going to need those, though. Let's grab the 114 container extensions. We got a harvest repository there. Small cargo boxes. We're just waiting on the thrusters and stuff like that. Oh, do I have a cockpit? Thank you, Nelson. That was random, but I enjoyed it all the same. Yeah, we're just waiting for the other bits and bobs to come out of the constructor now. Lovely. Do they know that Spanj is cursing a fridge?
Make it so.
Are we settled on a name for the cargo ship yet? Nope, Papa. Go nuts. Are we getting some new weapons with the 1.9 update? Apparently so. I looked at the latest round of patch notes, and there's some new SMGs and stuff. New models for the weapons and whatnot. You know? They are going a bit nuts with it, to be honest. I got a feeling that I'm going to need a small CPU extender for this.
Shut up, Wesley.
You guys have found the blurps. The HMS Belen, perhaps. Brilliant. I have to go to work in 2 hours, so can't watch some of the stream. Dig! Just play it on, have it on at work. Elements research. It's elements necessary to do your job. Or something, you know. Builds faster, damn it. Yeah, what do we need? CPU extenders, right? Yeah, we have one of those. I think we just need the one. The ascent and descent thrusters are coming. Wait. Did it do them already? Yeah, there they are. Sweet. just need enough thrust just to maneuver this thing, like, when it's empty, like I say, so... Okay. La 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 la. Cockpit. Biggest block we need, rather. There's that. That's coming. Ascent and descent. Oh, hello, cheeky. Graviton drive. And small thrusters. Still making at the moment. Okay, fine. Could be enough there to get us going, at least, anyway. Okay. So what we do want is just a regular little cockpit seat here. Do the shorty boy one. Trying to think, like, what's the best way of doing this? To drive it in? Yeah, drive it in. Definitely easier than reverse it, isn't it? So we drive it in. So we put that at the front. Okay. And then at the front, we're just going to have like a couple of shutter doors, and that's our window. This thing is otherwise just going to be basically surrounded in engines and fuel tanks. To be honest, the big stuff is unnecessary. Actually, we'll probably manage with a small fuel tank and a small engine on this thing. The big stuff we'll need for the big ship. This is just the little cargo pod. Try not to lose sight of what we're doing. There's a storage repository. Am I close enough to use the registry to access that constructor? Control panel. Nope. Damn it. Need medical systems on an SV. Maybe. I mean, especially if it's a POI rating SV. The idea... Oh, what am I doing? The idea with this is that I will be able to take it and the Raven down on planet, park it near a POI, take the Raven, blow up the POI. You know, use it as you would a CV, essentially. Right, let's get a small Jenny and a small fuel tank. That's it. That's all we need for the cargo pod SV. Doesn't need anything else. Small Jenny, small fuel tank, a cockpit, thrusters, cargo pods. And we're done. What the hell? Why did the doors close? What? What happened there? Is this thing run out of fuel or something? No? That's strange. What is going on? Spookiness is happening. Okay. So, small Jenny, small fuel tank. We'll have the generator behind the core, the fuel tank behind the pilot. There's a space there for a Wi-Fi or the smegging Wi-Fi. This back and forth is murdering me. Absolutely killing me right now. Alright, we won't need that. Okay, I'll leave the space open. Let's get the cargo boxes in. Now, we're going to drive it in. But the first thing I want is the extender to be visible, right? Let's symmetry this pupper. Refill your O2. Yeah, you might be on something there. Right, I'm trying to just picture in my mind how the pod fits to the ship. Essentially, they'll have this brick. You have to have a clear space above the cockpit, which is really annoying, which means I can't just like enclose it in and have it nice and sweet. But from within inside the mothership, you'll open up some hatches on the wall and you'll be able to see the cockpit and the storage container itself, right? So the dockable side is literally that. Reminds me. Landing gear. There it is. Okay. We'll have landing gear like on one side or below. Maybe we'll have it on below. Lovely. Yeah, if we do it down here. Got a one slot. Damn it. that docking pad, and that's it, isn't it? All right. Okay, that'll do. That'll be fine. Lovely. Who lovelied? Who lovelied? I'm Lil Groot. Thank you for another gifted sub. Awesome stuff. Joe, thank you for the sub as well. Much appreciated. Welcome along. Hey. How's it going? Station just patched the OS to add interactive assistance. Some call it HAL. Uh-oh. I don't build in creative, only survive. Forced me to build logical, not creatively. Oh, well, okay. Each their own. Didn't get the point with the grav drive system. You mean this grav drive system? So this thing moves it in all directions, doesn't it? I think horizontally? Horizontally, that was it. And then you need the ascent and descent thrusters. So these are the descent ones. So we're probably going to need to go wider. Because with all the boxes that we got on there at the moment, there's still only 3,500. We need to go up to 32,000, guys. So these things generally tend to be quite massive, right? So what we're going to do is... Again, I'm just trying to picture the actual shape here, whether it should be thick in the middle or thin in the middle. Yeah, okay. I think I see it now. Okay. I think. Right. We might need to go wider. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and go wider. One wide, one more wide there. These all have to be container extensions. We just need so many of them. Do not fear. It's perfectly normal. Now, the idea of this, like I said before, hopefully mean we need less CPU. 10,000. See, that's just 10,000. We need to do that 3 times. These things are massive, right? Poop on the TV again. What? 256 extensions. 256! My god, I better get the constructor making 1,000 then. We're going to need 256 to make 4 32 KSU containers for our cargo SV. We need 1,000. Over 1,000. Go. I mean, they're just, what are they, steel plates? We should be alright. We should be fine. But yeah, let's get some more in here. No, thank you for that. I have a feeling it's going to do more. There are grab drive extensions or something. At the end, you only need like 3 1x1x1 blocks instead of redonkulous amount. Just need up and down. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I haven't really looked into the grab drive's kind of stats. Grab drive thrust. Without actually like slapping them on something and actually flying around with it. Torque, 750 kilonewtons. Force, sorry, had 750 kilonewtons with 150 kilonewton torque. We need context. We need context. So a small jet thruster has 300 kilonewtons of force. Okay, so it's basically equivalent of 2 and a bit jet thrusters then. Good. That's just that one. That one has 1.5 meganewtons of force. Woo-wee! Yeah. The CPU compressors as well, we might need you. I don't know if we can use those with the CPU extensions, or whether they replace them, you know? They use quite a lot of power. And they only reduce by 2,000 CPU, it would seem, so... This is gonna be a lot of blocks. A lot of blocks. Shitload of blocks. Wow, only 80 already. Oof. This is gonna be a shitload of blocks. An absolute ton of blocks. Oh yeah. It's just a lot of blocks. This is just one cargo pod. That should do it, right? That should be about 250. You think about it. I hate the way you can only place one of these at a time as well. Elian, what were you thinking? We need to urgently fix an exploit, so let's make the user experience really shite. Yay! Hey Spanj, hope you're doing well. Feeling the need for a midday stream, I see. How is the young'un and wifey doing? Spanj, you'll need more than a tier 2 for 4. Oh, yeah, no. This is just one cargo pod. This is a standalone SV. So wifey and kiddo are doing okay. 24,000, we're nearly there. Wifey and kiddie are doing okay. Yeah, we're having some, you know, fun with reflux and colic. And trying to get into some kind of night-day sleep kind of pattern. And it's sort of not really working at the moment. But they're fine. I mean, health-wise, they're both absolutely fine. They're both doing great. And that's the important thing. Thanks for asking, though. But yeah, they're good. It would appear that my daughter is an absolute fighter. She is very strong. The midwives have said now on multiple occasions when they've tried to like handle her for weighing and stuff like that. Oh, blimey, she's strong, isn't she? And yeah. She likes a good struggle. She likes to fight. This is quite the fighter. Sleep, I thought you gave that up. Pretty much. Soon your kid will wipe out all the Xerax. You will. I don't know what we've unleashed on the world. I really don't. I don't think we're ready. I don't think we're ready. 32,000! Right, how much over are we up by 32,000? Let's take 4 off. And, oh, come on, stabilize. 31. I think we were bang on there. 31,000. 190. Where do we contain extensions? There we are. 3190. 32,000. There we go. Bingo. That is exactly 32 KSU. That is going to be one fecking cargo pod. Alright, so what we need to do is remove some blocks to add in the up-down thrusters. And then add some blocks on to replace the lost cargo, basically. So just go ahead, take that one, and that chappy there. And we'll put the descent thrusters in. And that's 4. And then we'll do the same on the top. Do that one. There you go. Don't forget Wi-Fi. Yeah, I haven't forgotten Wi-Fi. That's what all this space in here is for, CPU extensions and Wi-Fi. And then we just need to replace the 8 blocks that we've taken out. So 4, 8, there we go. That should be back up to 32k SU. Yep. Not very shaped. I'm only qualm with it. Don't need a detector on it. It's not an exploration vehicle. It's literally a dockable brick. The brick to the mothership SV. So I needed a measuring stick ultimately to build around. That's what it's for. Let's use the other constructor over here. Devices as well, please, sir. SVs. I wish these icons would stop disappearing. Wi-Fi. 2 Wi-Fi's in there. We got a CPU extender, yeah? Yep. We've got the up-down thrust. We got the small, large fuel tanks. Let's see if it maneuvers as it is. If it doesn't, then we might need to add the horizontal thrusters. The storage minibus. You got it. So the idea is this top bit is going to be sort of hidden by the mothership SV. So it'll essentially look like it's part of the mothership SV. And then obviously if you need to dock the mothership to a CV, you need to undock all these little SVs, dock them to the CV, and then dock the mothership SV. It's a pain in the ass, but it might save us enough CPU that we can get the thrust we need. That's 5,000. That's not even a tier. I don't even need a CPU extender on that. That's wonderful. Okay, Wi-Fi then is there. And that's all we need, really, isn't it? Just slap the... Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you go into the hole that is clearly designed for you? You absolute rebel. In there, your penis. Right, let's add a little bit of fuel in here. Oh, there we go. I just happen to have a little bit of fuel on me, you know. Right. Turn you off. Turn you on. Yeah, perfect. So I want it to be able to maneuver empty, and it can absolutely maneuver empty. There we go. So we don't need any more thrust on that at all. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to turn it 90. Oh my god, the turning speed is wonderful. Look at this. Absolutely smashing. Look at that. Alright, we're just going to turn it 90 degrees onto the bay there, because that is the orientation it's going to be when it's connected. Right, I'm going to do a little bit of shaping on this because I'm not overly happy with these right angled edges. So we'll see if we can smooth this out a little bit. So let's take the symmetry mode back on again. I'm going to take all the edge pieces out. And this may mean we need to add more, but we've still got space in the top here just about. So any we lose, hopefully, we can get back. Damn it, the thrusters. The thrusters are on the outer edge. I knew I should have put them in a block. Oh my god, I got an inertia off, that's what's going on. Like, why is it so bouncy? It's so bouncy. Alright, we'll take all these outer blocks off. We'll replace the thrusters. Right. There they are. Okay. So, oh, we can't really do any bloody shaping with the container extensions, can we? Balls. Regular steel it is then. We'll do what shaping we can with the container extensions, and the rest will be steel blocks like this, right? Now, I think we can do this guy. Yeah. And that guy there. Okay, that's the one I want. Yeah, the one that I want. Da-da-da-dun. Okay, and then basically take this guy out here and replace with this guy here. Like that, see? Sarah getting with the dad jokes. They're loving it. 2 Wi-Fi engineers got married. Their reception was fantastic. SES square is solid, love it. It'll hang under the mothership like a bull's horn. Must be a Spanj video, it's dark. Oh, is it dark? I apologize. Oh, it will be, yeah, because the, yeah. That's normal, don't worry. Normal service will resume shortly. Okay, everything's fine. You don't need to worry your pretty little minds about it. Okay. There we go, see? Everything's a-okay. Do you know what I've just realized is going on as well? That's going on. Damn it. The symmetry is failing me.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, welcome aboard. I will not be failed by symmetry any longer. The line must be drawn here, no further. There we go. There's a little bit of basic, like, little curviness around the things. It's glorious. And then you get to this point, and you're like, ah, shite. Oh, wait, these should be container extensions. Copy that one, please. Ding and yawn. Everything's so much slower in survival mode building, isn't it? The cut block you just pasted didn't copy to the other side. Yay, symmetry fail. Symmetry fails us for the last time. Okay.
Make it so.
Don't break your little ship, I guess. Make it so. Love it. There needs to be more Picard in the world. Unfortunately, season 3 is coming soon, and hopefully it'll be good. But who knows? There's that one and that one, but there isn't. Yeah. That one's probably the closest. Yeah. But it's the wrong. Yeah, you see? Oh, wait a minute. Is that? Oh, I freaking nailed it. Ah, nailed it. Freaking nailed it, son. Oh my god. I found a block. I didn't even realize that was that used it. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. You, and you. You, and you, and you. Actually, and you. All of you. All of you. Right. There we go.
Dominating.
Thank you. Appreciate the dominating. Love it. Alright, so descent there. There we go. Okay, so, and then what we need is probably that guy, I guess. I hate that guy. And maybe we can take this guy out as well, actually. And that way we can use this guy. This guy's great. We love this guy. That guy. And that guy. Literally just the simplest, like, shaping ever. I'm hoping that I haven't, like, taken so much capacity away that I can't make it up with the leftover blocks that we had. Alright, there we go. That's it. It's like a weird teardrop shape, right? But all will become clear when we build the bollocks. When we build the mothership. Alright, that was an involuntary bollocks. Please excuse the involuntary bollocks. Balls! Tight. Tight. Oh no. It's fine. We'll just make it, like, you know, a little longer. It'll be okay. Right? Quite phallic, Spanj, is it? It looks like a drumstick. The Spanj block always works. It's all the other blocks that have a problem. Yeah. That is all. Yeah, Omega, that is all cargo extensions. Time for me to go to work. I can listen to the stream anyway. Flecker Cat, have a good work. Enjoy. I have failed Captor 3 times now. I fear I might be a robot. Not sure right now, but not also have cement blocks for the texture placement in the color menu. It's always drives me. Totally right. Total ego. Just give us all the textures across all the block types. Seriously, what is the big deal? What is the problem here? I don't understand it. Right, we're gonna extend the ship a wee bit here. By 1 block. This is why it was important to make this measuring stick. Storage repository. And the landing gear, please. There we are. And oh, I haven't put the verticals back yet either. Need to do that. Pop. Pop. Vertical thrust. There it is. Vertical thrust. Vertical thrust. There we are. Okay. So the cockpit now goes there, right? Data extension there. Okay. And then when you slap it to do those on those, that reads 309. That now reads 304. My God. So is this even going to be enough? 313, 315. Blippity blop. 3184. You got to be kidding me. Blippity blop. 3184. This is so tense. 3200. Nailed it. Oh my God. Oh shit, that's around the wrong way. Let's try that again. It was a perfectly designed remodel. That was lovely. And there we go. That's our cargo pod. So stupid. I kind of wish I made it like just wider now instead of just long and thin. Gonna look a bit dopey, I think, but lovely. Kind of wish it was like wider and shorter. Well, this Beach 4G capable. Space Toad. No. Wider would be looking even more like a nutsack. Oh. Does it look like a nutsack? That's a funny looking nutsack, guys. If you think that's a nutsack, then you may want to see someone. I don't know. I think it being like maybe 6 wide and stumpier might be more useful. I don't know. Well, you have the rounded shaft there. You could add some bollocks to it. Oh, hi. Yeah. And you should stick a landing pad on the bottom for ease of parking on the CV. Good idea. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Oh, hi. Johnny, thank you for being a member for 25 months. And here as well. Awesome, dude. And for the 44-month sub as well. Awesome. Just popping in before the power goes out again. Enjoy the stream. Thank you very much. Long cut. Holy shiitake. Fuck me. Jesus, dude. Oh my God. Dude. Thank you very much. What? What? That's fucking insane. I can't believe that. Serious? Do you guys see that? Has it not come up? I'm not seeing any chatter about it. Did it not even come up? Long cut. Wow, I don't know what to say, man. That's fucking epic. Sorry. So long cut. I think this is through Streamlabs. I don't know how to get it to come up on screen. I tell you what, I'll put it in the chat.
Lovely.
Okay, so Longcut says, to the happy new dad, I've been watching you for about 2 years now. You do great content. Were a cheerful artist and entertainer when I needed it most. Thank you, kind sir. Which is lovely. Really, I appreciate that. It's such a nice message. It was a challenge getting it through. Longcut has donated £411. Dude, thank you so much. Oh my God. Yeah. That is fucking mental. Why? I mean, thank you. I can't even imagine. Thank you. What the dick bean? Dude, you are most welcome. I mean, it's you guys the reason why I do what I do. So it's just like, you being there is greatly appreciated. It just come up as it. $500. And then it's translated it into pounds for me on the feed. So thank you very much for the $500. Jesus, gizz. I don't know how to react to that. That is just fucking epic, dude. Thank you so much. Wow. That's a lot of diapers. It is. It's a lot of diapers. That will help massively. Oh God, yes. That's insanely good. SS Longcut. I think you might be onto something there, Space Toad. Fragalot, I'm just saying thank you to Longcut for the amazing donation he just sent me over Streamlabs. What an incredible amount. I'm completely and utterly in shock right now. I'm sorry. The only time I've seen donations like that is for charity streams and stuff. So that, like, is just amazing to me. Really, really great. I don't know what to say. Thank you very much. That name would go well with you, would issue. It would. Thank me for being a good dad. Okay, will do. Long cut. AKA JD Bruce. Awesome. 'Tis the season, is my guess. It's a bloody good season, I'd say. Wow. Okay. Thank you very much. Now I've got to try and get back onto topics, shall we? Right. Hey, I'm not suffocating just yet, so that's good. Name for the new SV is right there, yeah. Deserve, man. Good looking. Good looking out. Long cut. Zorian. Bang on, sir. The name is appropriate too, yeah? Is there a way to just donate with doing the bits or subscribing thing? I mean, if you do bits on Twitch, yeah, I get like 100% of the bits, I think. So, Immoral Titan. Thank you very much for the 500 bits there. Appreciate it, dude. Amesworth as well for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Over on Twitch, yeah, you buy the bits through Twitch, and then that amount, if you donate that amount of bits, that I think the streamer gets 100%. Whereas if you do subs on Twitch, then Twitch get like what, 70% or something ridiculous? No, 50%, isn't it? Yeah. You get 10% of the bits. What? Oh. I added a 0 on there, Draconis. That's a really bad 0 to add. Is that it? 10%? Yeah. It's 50-50 with Twitch subs. That's for sure. There is a donate link, I think, on my Twitch page that takes you through to the Streamlabs thing that Longcut just used as well. And that, I think, just goes straight through to PayPal, basically. But yeah. Super. That's cute. I'm not going to get any building done today, am I? HMS Redonkulous. Long cut. Love that. 100 bits equals 1%.
Lovely.
Johan, thank you very much for 1,000 kroners. Oh my god. Let's keep it going.
Lovely.
Immoral Titan, thank you for gifting a bunch of subs. What are you guys doing to me right now? I'm literally going to melt into a puddle. I can't take it.
Lovely.
I can feel my face filling up with blood.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I don't know what to do.
Lovely.
I am broken. I am broken. Dude, Johan, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Pipe stream. Big bone dog. Add to you PayPal. There we go. Freaking awesome. 1,000 sex. Not quite as sexy as you think. That is the Swedish kronas, my friend. How about 1k kronas? There you go. 1,000 coronas. A lot of beer. Right. Oh my god. What did I miss? The wife called. Hey, Sarrigan. Nothing. Don't worry about it, mate. Crack on with dad jokes, my friend. Oh my god. Yeah.
Lovely.
79 puns. Nice. I'm just going to stick with 1,000 kronas. It's a lot. Either way, it's a lot. It's a huge amount. Okay, right. Let's make up for some time, shall we? I'm going to hit up CM here because what I'm going to do, I'm not overly happy with the shape.
Lovely.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to cheekily use the old selection tool, which you can only use in survival mode here, to do a little bit of surgery on this thing. Okay, and is it down one? Yeah, down one. And we're going to cut that, and we're just going to go straight away, paste it. We're going to move it to hello. Steady.
Lovely.
Steady. I am Little Groot. Gifted 25 subs.
Lovely.
Dudes. Dudes are going ham right now. Okay, we need to go one block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it, actually? One block. Let's make it chunky. Let's make it wide. Let's go.
Lovely.
One more. Paste that in. Move this over to the other side, right? Because we're going to have to split basically the ship in two.
Lovely.
Right? But bear with, because this is going to work. It'll be fine. Okay, we do cut, paste.
Lovely.
2 over. There's a lot of lovelies coming in right now. Paste that. Okay. And then we're just going to surgically alter the middle of this thing. So from there to about there. Before we do that, let's take the Wi-Fi out, because otherwise it's just going to get deleted. We'll take the Wi-Fi out so we save that block. Right, because I'm not going to need that many. This being this wide, I'm not going to need that amount of container extensions anymore, right? We need to make it slightly larger. There we go. 2 that way. The lovelies will continue until morale improves.
Lovely.
Lovely. So, and we're going to cut that off. So I'm going to go delete, which is a shame, because how many container controllers is that? I'm not too upset about it. It's literally steel plate.
Lovely.
So we delete that. Okay. And then we move that section over there.
Lovely.
Cut that. Paste that. Move that over there. Paste again.
Lovely.
Remove the thing. Okay. The chunky boy.
Lovely.
Level 7 hype train. Level 7. I didn't even know it went up to level 7. How does it go up to level 7?
Lovely.
That's amazing. Chat, please, if you are here in the chat, please, at I am Little Group, thank you for the gift. Hell yeah, Draconis, thank you very much.
Lovely.
That is an insane number of subs to gift out. Lil Groot, super generous, man. Thank you so much. SS Glow, thank you for the follow. Unsung Ing, thank you for the 400 bits as well. Badger Attack, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome along. Spanj is reaching new heights. It's going insane. I don't really know how to cope with it. But losing my mind slightly. Right, okay, so we need to shorten this now. Let's take these blocks out here. Let's take the thrusters out again. We should probably re-enable symmetry mode. Let's do that. So, oh, no, when you're multi-tooling, it doesn't matter, does it? Symmetry is just broke AF when you're in symmetry, when you're multi-tooling. Before we forget, though, let's CM once again, switch it back to survival mode so that the world continues around us. Okay, and then let's take you out. And you as well. You as well. You as well. Okay, now that's symmetry mode. We're ready to stick some blocks back on. Woo-wee! That was freaking exciting, I gotta say. I am pumped. Or something. Another word that somebody would use in that situation. That was freaking awesome, dudes. I can't even... 2 months ago, Twitch removed the hype train cap so that it would go for as long as viewers make it go. Nice, Draconians, that's awesome. Spanj, possible Wigan-like structure that you can add additional thrust for high G planets as well as additional directional for maneuverability when full. Ready? I mean, you're on to something there. You are pretty much describing what is in my mind. I gotta say, I gotta get on some building, otherwise it's just never gonna actually happen today. Right, this is the wide chunky boy. It's gonna be much more flexible and stuff than what we originally had with the long dong. Okay, the long cut dong is now the shortcut dong. All right, there we go. It's fine. So we got to fill all of this back in with container extensions now, and that is as many container extensions I think as we lost, maybe more. Let's slap these bad boys back in place. Let's get rid of you in the middle there so that we can re-add the Wi-Fi that we took out. Slappy-doo. Wonderful. And we got the descent thrusters to add back in as well, haven't we? Sorry, ascent thrusters. Wait, there's only 2. What happened to the others? Did I delete them? No, they're there still. Look, there they are. There and there, please. Bingo. Lovely, 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 lovely. Level 6 hype train completed. Whoop! It's been filleted. You guys are awesome. Amazing stuff. I can't believe it. It's just me building some shit on a screen, guys. What is going on? I mean, I am super grateful, don't get me wrong, but I'm like so confused at the same time. Who knew this was the winning formula? Oh dear, I don't even know. That's amazing. Thank you so much. What else we got? We got Charles, thank you for the sub. Avenor, thank you for the follow. Banjo Attack, thank you for the follow. I think I said thank you already for that one, but thank you again anyway. Appreciates. Never diminishing appreciation. Come on, we got to get back up to 32k. What are you doing? Block attack. When the blocks rebel, we will fight back. 28k. This is going to be no problem now. Maybe we can add a little bit extra shaping on the top here as well. Get it a little more sexier, you know? Hey, I am Wolf. How's it going? Raccoon Spanj. You can't have more than 256 containers per container, as I think. Yes. Yes, we covered that, I believe. So thank you. I think we will be good. I'm going to do a little bit of shapey-rapey-rape. Oh dear, don't say that. Shape. Let's not play with that word. Shaping. That's going to go all sorts of wrong. Shaping? Let's stick to shaping. Yeah. Let's not dick around with that one, shall we? All right. Okay. What are we up to? Moving on rather swiftly. 29,000. Okay, cool. Hi, cool. A flying cargo container. Yes, it is. Welcome along. Welcome along. We're doing well. Let's see if we can make this look a little bit pasty on the top, shall we? With these container extensions, though, that is pretty damn difficult to do. Okay. What are you up to? Please tell me that's 32k. Damn it. I have miscalculated. Wait. Starvation, maybe? Oh, come on! Right, all I wanted here was this guy there and there. Right. Look at this. Look at this monstrosity. Where am I going to fit this last few bits of freaking... Oh, I'm so close. It's ridiculous. Bits and bobs. I'm a data tennis player. Love means nothing to them. Thank you, Sarragon. Bringing back the dad jokes. Love it. This morning, Siri said, "Don't call me Shirley." I accidentally left my phone in an airplane mode. Right. Airplane, the film. Got it. That took me a while. I got to be honest there. I was like, what are you talking about? It literally took me a while. Okay, where am I going to get the last few bits of this? Got an idea here? Maybe. Will this be enough? Hey, no, not you two. You. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Don't you... Oh, come on! That's twice this morning I hear the Leslie Nielsen reference. Budums. Very welcome, Spanj. Wish I'd found you before now, hailing from Lincolnshire, so a fellow Brit. Look forward to seeing more of your creative madness. Charles, thank you very much, dude. It's a pleasure to have you on board, good sir. Right. I need to get just under 500 more S-user storage on this, which, let's see how much that is. Is that four more blocks, 4 more full-size blocks somewhere, somehow. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take these guys out here. Oh, hello. I don't know what happened there. And we're just going to fully block over those like that. Okay. There's our 3200. Okay, cool. There we go. We have a little bit of shaping on this thing. Oh, look at this bloody section I could have done there. Never mind. Oh, hello. Maybe I still need to. Nope, there we go. Okay, it's fine. I can't help it. Sorry, I can't help it. We'll actually start building the main SV soon. I promise you. It's just, I can't help it. Oh dear. Yeah, there we go. Okay, fine. Done. Behold, a massive flying cargo box. It is a massive flying cargo box. For a very, very good reason, because we are going to be docking this onto a much bigger SV. Oh my god. Okay, I need to get the constructors working on all the blocks that we're going to need. Yes. And the thrusters. And everything. It's the U-hauler. Now, I might have to make 4 of those. No, 3 more of those cargo SVs. So I need to make the exact ones. So what I'm going to have to do is take a blueprint of them once I've textured them and add them to the blueprint library. We then need to find a sector where we can actually spawn things in, and I think that has to be the shipyard sector that we went to a while ago in the ISI territory, unless we can find another one somewhere. There are some empty space sectors as well that I think you can spawn stuff in. So 1,000 of those, please, and 500 of those, please. Good. And Gibbs. We need a large thrusters. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 large thrusters for the lift. Get 2 for the forwards, 2 for the reverse, and about 40 jet thrusters for the left and right. And the downs, I suppose. Downs, left and rights. Okay. That's a lot of thrusters. And so we can get the CPU for it, yeah? Man, someone in chat said the build has 2 Wi-Fis. Ooh, does it? Hold up, then. I swear, because I only had 2 Wi-Fis, that Wi-Fi connection. Just 1 Wi-Fi. It's all there. Just 1 Wi-Fi. It is literally a cockpit with a few thrusters, 32 KSUs of container storage. Right, I'm going to quickly switch back to creative mode again because I want to use the replace blocks all function here. There we go. Okay, and that's all I wanted to do. Take that off, and then change back. There we go. See, there's just, it makes some little sense to me why some of the features just are not in survival mode. Like, why can't I just replace blocks? All blocks like that in survival mode? It makes no bloody sense to me, honestly. I don't understand it. Yeah, anyway, whatever. He built 2, but only 1 went into the pod. Yep. Where are the cup holders going? Okay, hang on. I can do this. I can do this. Cup holders, cup holders. These look like cup holders. Yeah. There you go. Cup holders, right? Maybe those? Oh, hello, cheeky. Anyway. Oh dear. Let's go with a nice ruffian texture around parts of this thing, like around the outside here. This is a utility vessel after all, so literally I don't want nothing but shite looking textures. Texture shite. I'll make that black. Okay, there we go. Symbols. Why does it reset now? It never used to do that. It never used to do that, I swear. It used to always be... it would always stay on the last texture or symbol that you had on. Oh god, texturing in a jetpack mode with the controls the way they are. Yikes. That is bad. Symmetry fail. No, I know. I know. The symmetry mode is off. At ease. Okay. Symmetry mode. There we go. Happy? You happy now? That janky. I dig a lot of improvements they made since 1.8, but that change to the paint gun is just bad. I know. I don't know why it goes back. It's never used to do that. It never used to do that, guys. What have they done? Helion, please unfix. You rascals. You little bloody rascals. Honestly, I can't keep up with them sometimes. Rascaling about. Doing this, that, and the other. Epiphase to epiphase. That's a feature. That's a first. Have we got our celebrity in the chat there? Let me just screwly up a bit. Spanj, did you bury front and back thrusters? No, it's got a graviton drive, my friend. Le graviton drive. It's it basically acts as a fancy, you know, the little green hover engines. Hey, KnowItAllDM. Hey, welcome along, buddy. The creator is here. Yeah, so the little green hover engines, it's basically an SV version of that. So you don't need horizontal thrust at all if you've got enough stuff in the enough thrust in the graviton drive. That will do it. I just realized that my hangar bay is air pressurized, which is why I haven't run out of oxygen. I'm so unobservant. I'm just like, how have I not? My oxygen capacity is amazing. I still haven't run out of oxygen. Yeah. Because you're breathing the station oxygen, you moron. You saw nothing. I said nothing. Let's move on. Okay. Cargo pod numero uno. Let's get this done so that we can blueprint it. Then we can find a way to spawn 3 more in if we need to. And then, oh, I mean, before we do that, we'll actually build the frickin' SV that I came here to build, though, yeah? Because, you know, that's also kind of important and really why we're streaming today. Yeah. All right, the arse. It's all about the arse. Yes, the arse. Let's arse. Although we are extraing container extensions here, and that sucks ass. So there we go. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I don't really know. Actually, we just move on. Sweet. Yeah, what are we gonna do this bit here? We haven't really got a nice texture to use. I could just straight up like that. I want it like a little bit of color maybe somewhere, but I don't know really where are we gonna do this. Cargo pod, right? So I suppose the cargo pods in theory could actually be just brightly colored, just different colors. You know, like container ship pods, in essence. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Yeah, limited texture available, but we'll make it work. Somehow. Okay. Right. Orange stripes for caution, maybe. Yes, orange. Orange stripes for caution. Yes. Yes. Like that orange? Like that orange? Or like this orange, which is more like the yellow on the front of the ship. Like that. Yeah. Or we just make that the grey, like it was, and we use the symbols. Oh, come on, behave. Like that. Yeah. Oh, Elion. Why you do this? You make our lives so wonderful and then miserable at the same time. That any company that is so fucking good at being stupid and brilliant in the same space. But actually, there's quite a few out there when you think about it. So actually, yeah, there's quite a few, isn't there? It's a company thing. What do you think? Cargo pod, right. So this thing docks to a mothership, right? And then you access it from inside the mothership through a little, like, hatch thing. And if we could dock 4 of them onto that, then it saves all that CPU. It's not a huge amount, I've got to be honest. The CPU on this thing is 5,600. Now, at tier 4, we get to play with 100,000. So if we have 4 of these, we're saving ourselves basically 20 and a bit thousand CPU, which is the price of a shield generator, in fairness. So maybe not a bad thing. All right. Container extensions need glowy textures. Container extensions need all the textures. Let's be honest. Yeah, they just need all the textures. Okay. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It's 3 blocks high. We need a block above. So I'm just thinking about the new SV now. Which should be able to, if we blocks, get the SV starter block in Vorbistu. Thank you very much. There you are. 1010 steel blocks. 327 carbon substrate blocks. Still not enough cargo extensions, but actually we'll save those because we'll put them in the factory towards the next jibby job that we need if we need it, right? Howdy, how you doing? Hey, Andreas, welcome along. Good, thank you very much, sir. Very good today. The chat has been enormously generous. Thank you very much. Eisenhorn, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Happy to catch your stream. Aruba as well, thank you for the follow. Charles, thank you for the sub as well. I think I said thank you for that already. Vanor, yeah, thank you for the follow as well. Again, I think I said thank you for that already. But thank you again, everybody. I am Little Group. Big shout out to you, buddy. And of course, let's not all forget Longcut, who has single-handedly won the award for having this ship named after him. So thank you very much. Maybe the ship name, no one on one of the sides above the yellow caution. Hey, Old Wolf. Welcome along. Right, so we'll name this like, should we just name this like SS Cargo Pod? There we go. We'll save this SS Cargo Pod. As SS Cargo Pod, right? And then we'll add it to the factory. SS Cargo Pod to factory. Okay, and that's not a lot, is it? 140 carbon iron ingots, carbon substrate. Yeah. 9 exploratory components. I wonder what that's for. Exploratory components. That's the Wi-Fi? Nothing in there. Oh, it'll be the graviton thruster, won't it? Yeah. Okay, it'll be the graviton drive. Fair enough. Fine. Okay. So, new SV then. Let's owe it. So it's on the same plane of existence as this guy. And what we're going to do is place that there. That'll do. We need to build an interface for this, right? And I think that's the most important thing to get right, first of all, because obviously that's the measuring stick, as it were. I want a corridor down the center of the vessel where you will be able to access the cargo pods on the left and the right from the cockpit section, and then all the way down to the rear section where we'll have engineering, the thrusters, fuel tanks, and generators and stuff. So it's going to be a big guy. Gonna be a big chappy. Oh yes. All right. How fast does this go in reverse? Oh, this thing. Let's have a little look-see, shall we? We're out of fuel already. Didn't last long, did it? Cyclops. Fuel and O2.
Lovely.
Okay. In reverse. Quite fast, really. Up to 46 meters a second. This is empty weight, of course. Yeah, 46 in most directions by the look of it. Yeah, that's empty weight. So, right. Okay. What we're going to probably need is a couple of shutters and stuff. Thrusters are in there. Well, it's like I said, it's the graviton drive. The graviton drive handles the horizontal thrust. The single drive in the middle. Oh, don't tell me shutter doors are locked somewhere. Ah, come on. Fine, I'll probably need ramps as well. Yeah, we'll unlock that as well. Okay, fine. There we go. We're spending all of our points. Need to build them. So, 2, 4, 6, 8. Will do for now. Okay. Force fields? No. Well, yeah, I could use force fields, I suppose, but the shutter doors have the inbuilt force fields. You can use the factory in the shipyard sector, from what I understand. Yep. Yeah, so the shipyard sector is... Come on. Man, why? Thank you. Jesus. It's a long way away now. All the way back here. See the wiggly line that I took here. But it's this guy. The GSY. Unless there are other shipyard sectors that I have not covered yet. suppose I could search type GSY. That's the only one, isn't it? Shipyard? Shipyard. No. It doesn't work like that, does it? It does not work like that. I wanted to tell a gravity joke, but I guess it'll just have to wait. Ah! Don't really like thinking about gravity. It always brings me down. That's arrogant. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm on the other side of it. Okie dokie. So, let's symmetry now. This guy. Okay. We need some basic frame stuff. Let's build an interface for this. We need a corridor. Corridor needs to be at least 3 wide on foot. Okay, so that would be slope up, and then that would be the actual wall here. Okay. Now let's think about this. We need a cockpit section on the front here, big enough to house medium thrusters and a bunch of stuff. And then this needs to come back a long old way to encompass basically 4 of these. So if we measure that out as the first one is between that block and that block there, that's perfectly snug. So let's give it an extra block there, because otherwise it will just get stuck, right? And then the interface is essentially too high, and then we have the 2 hatches above it. Very dark all of a sudden, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Right. Okay, so we dock that on there, and then we can build around it. But as you can see, it's not quite. It needs to go up a bit. We're going to need some like docking aids on the side of it. I wish it was freaking lighter in here. I think I need to add a spotlight or 2 in here. We got one. We got some spotlights in stock. We got some normal lights. That'll do. Oh, what are these guys switched off for? Why are they off? Are you on some signal? No, they're just off. Alright. Intensity 2, range 15, spotlight mode, high intensity, activate. Activate! Now symmetry mode is getting in the way. Yeah, we'll need some docking aids to make sure that we can get that lined up. So if we leave it docked there for a while, at least then we will know. You may need to poke Spanj again about those other shipyards. He seems way too engrossed at the moment. Oh, there are. Spanj, there are other shipyards, but they're random in other star types. Oh, okay. No way to search for them then. One shipyard in the galaxy. Okay. They're random. I was pooping when gravity shifted to the left. Shit went sideways. I see it. There goes Spanj making light of the situation. So we'll need to add 3 more lights just for the meme. Yeah, I think you're right. And then try and convince everyone that there are 4, right? There are 5, sorry. There's only 2 in this entire hangar bay. That sucks, doesn't it? Right, cool. That was dramatic. That was very dramatic all of a sudden, wasn't it? Right, so let's shape this up a little bit nicer. We've got the dock going on, so give it one of these guys. And
Shut up, Wesley.
Yes. Symmetry fail. Symmetry fail. Alright, so then the shutter doors, if they've been made yet. Yes, they have. Lovely stuff. We'll go there, there. Okay. Now we imagine this is our internal corridor here, right? So to fit a person, it needs to be 3 high. To fit a person comfortably, it needs to be 4 high. All right. I've not really done that right, have I? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 high. But then we've got the roof section to come over the top of this to shield it. Save the fuel on that. So the floor then. Let's build it here. That's the floor that we... Oh, sorry. That's the floor that we stand on. Right, an emergency itchy nose then. In this case, I would have used 3 shutter doors. 1 up, 1 down, 1 sideways. Oh, you're just a fancy boy. You're just a fancy boy, Draconis. You're so fancy. Right, and that means that if we turn the jetpack off now. There we go. Level her out. Should level out quicker. I fall down the gap. Good job. Well done. 2 gravity generators. So that would be the roof there. Penis. Take that, you gap. You fucking gap. Yeah. Right. So yeah, I can hit the pilot seat from there. It's fine. It's high enough. I can get into it there. Right. And I can access the storage box as well through these. Woo! Ponzi is fine as long as you aren't Ponzi. And that's our roof then. And there we go. That is... So that should give you an idea of the dimensions of this thing, really, because that's the height of the center corridor down the middle of the ship. Right? And why we're going to need over 1,000 steel bricks. Nuts! Nuts, nuts, nuts. Okay. What we do need to do is probably move the pod now down to the next section so that we can measure out the next pod section here. Okay. Now he is building Star Trek corridors with built-in tripping hazards and headbangers. Well, consider these Jeffrey tubes. So this is the corridor. And that's a spacious corridor for an SV. It's spacious, right. Yeah, there and there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Haha. Make sure to add those pipes or it isn't an official Spanj build. Very, very good point. Very, very good point, of course. Yeah. I'll argue with that logic. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. What I need to do now is really... I need to have 2 symmetry modes here. Okay. To build the midriff of the ship. I'm building it in a very unusual way, as in the middle first. Gotta say, very odd. So, is that right? No, it needs to come over one more. There we go. So I'm building this around the cockpit section there so that you have a very clear exit way from the cockpit of that thing. And then this is essentially going to form our... Don't make me spam my message any more than I already am in trying to get you to test before you cock it up. What? You can get to the pilot seat, but can you get back into the SV after docking, though? No. I mean... no. What? You've got nothing to get into, Draconis. No. Yeah, once you get out of this, it will just be popping out the top, and then you have to figure out... I mean, what I can do is stick a hatch on the top here, in the middle of the corridor, that you can jump onto and then down into the corridor. But it was never the intention to get from here through that door. That's never going to work, because those doors might be closed, and as you can just see, I can't actually open them from the cockpit. So what I would need to do in order for that to work is perhaps slap a passenger seat somewhere in the inside there that you could F onto, or F into, and that would take you into the corridor. I suppose it could work, but I mean, yeah, no, I was just planning to literally jump on the roof and then into the ship, or something like that, you know. The only times I would be undocking and redocking these SV pods is actually in the capital vessel anyway. Otherwise, they would stay on the SV. There'd be no reason to detach them unless you were docking everything to the hover vessel. Hence why I mentioned the three tall shutter doors. Yes, the 3 tall shutter doors, you may be able to get through them unless you're on the very slightest of a slope, and then you'll get stuck and you won't be able to get through them. I just stay away from them. They're too unreliable. They are way too unreliable. Anyway, right, yes. So what I am going to be doing with these things is bringing them down the backside of this thing so that basically this thing docks vertically, not horizontally like I was before. The lifting engines will then be placed on the outside of these cargo pods so that they're like completely and utterly shielded, essentially. The pods then lift into them from below and dock in. So I need to make sure it comes out far enough that there's a little bit of room to maneuver in there. F into Spanj's load. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, shite. That was not what I meant to do. We should have some pretty honky big thrusters by now. There's our 6 large jet engines. And our 40 small thrusters. Superb. And there's our 2 reverse medium thrusters as well. Lovely. Okay.
Nailed it.
Alert. Folly Collie, thank you for the sub, man. Lord Britai, thank you for the 3-month resub as well. Yay for building day. I have to admit, I am really confused by this build. Is Spanj building 2 ships and docking them together? That seems overly complicated. Hi, welcome. You must be new here. How you doing? Welcome to the channel, dude. Awesome. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. It's not just 2 either. It's 4. 4 ships docking to 1. That's the overall plan here. Boom. All I will say, chat, is got lift. Oh yeah, we got a lift. Hey, that's a lot of lift. Got lift. I think so. I hope so. I hope we've got enough lift. That's for sure. Literally, what's more added to the layer 8 ships. This is the crazy thing. An SV this big, right? And it'll still have less than 320k SU. Unbelievable. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got lift. We got lift, all right. We have lift off. Loving the 4 giant engines. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. Right, so let's think about this a second. Because I want to attach these as well to something, but I might do it from lower down somehow. Let's see. Now, it's because the original plan was to have the two smaller jet engines attached to this, lifting up, right? Like that, maybe. For the down thrust. Or one either side. We have 8 downwards. Which seems unnecessary amount of down. To be fair, this could be smaller, but it would just be some box tucked inside to a bigger box. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna have style. Right, I'm thinking there. We just slap those on there, and that's our down thrust right there, okay? Now we need some way of swanky pantsy and some kind of fixtures on this so that it doesn't look like they're all just gonna fly off. Right? Okay. Now these thrusters, they're beautiful assets, yeah. But I want to show them off. Basically, I don't want to hide them away under a mountain of faceless blocks. You know, they are good-looking blocks, good-looking things that I think need to have a bit of a spotlight, bit of showing off here. And so that's what I'm doing. Is why I'm not covering these up totally and armoring them. This is not a combat ship. If you get shot, you're doing something wrong, you know? Or you're being ballsy. One of the others. Right. Well, these to look like clamps, you know? Clamps. Get the rotation correct eventually, thank you. Might actually swap. See, this is the problem with survival mode. I've now got to go around 4 different freaking engines to remove this block. It's just like, oh, god damn it. There we go. Right. Put that there. Son of a... Okay. Spanj has a point. What? YouTube. Question. Did the pods have landing pads on the bottom? That way you can land the carrier on the CV base, but it cannot dock as the pods are docked to it. Yeah, so you're right. I do need to put some a landing pad there and there, to be honest. Absolutely. And hopefully I won't forget to do that before I blueprint it again and then go and spawn 3 more in. But yeah, I suppose the end of the day, the worst thing is I just use the existing landing pad on there and slap it onto a wall somewhere, you know. But yeah, that is something that needs to be considered. Quite right, quite right. Time to go do the school run. Back in about 30 minutes. Merlin, take it easy, man. Have a happy school run. I hope that your journey is blessed with green lights and a complete and utter lack of dickheads on the road. Good luck to you, sir. Godspeed. Not thankfully a game was closing. That always sucks. Just thankful it wasn't our favorite Minecraft in space. Saw a story today that Elion was closing all their game servers soon. Thankfully it was the Elion MMO, not Empyrion. Elion the MMO. Whew. Yeah. I'm gonna say, what game servers? Like, you know, they have one. What? Hey, what the hell? And slap. Oh, yeah, now I gotta remove that extra block. 3 more times. Yeah, there we go. Part of me is so tempted to just quickly whip into creative mode to do this, so I've gotta say, I'm resisting it. I was so resisting it. Okay. Hopefully, this kind of now explains the reason why I didn't want to salvage a cargo SV, but I wanted to build one, you know? I know a lot of people were very confused that I was going to build one. I was like, well, Spanj, the friggin' world is just littered with cargo SVs. Why don't you just go and get one? Well, I have a very particular idea in mind. And this is it, basically. So... Chonky boy. No excuses. Shite. Shite. When the blocks rebel. I feel it, man. Well, shit. What do you think, guys? I mean, sure, there's still a lot of work to do, don't get me wrong. Spanj mental though, listen to Draconis about docking pads for the pods and read blueprint. I make good money to see your struggle. Yeah. Real Doc Rabbit, thank you very much for the 28 months resub. Love these kinds of builds. They are so fun to design. Thank you, dude. I'm glad you're having fun. I am as well, actually. I am as well, which is awesome. It's cool. Okay. Let's see. Right. What I want is let's see. I want a way to better define the slots to dock the ships into. Here. I don't need that one there or that one there, actually, in fairness. Right, okay. I think that's now off, isn't it? Yeah. That's fine. We might have to just remove the XY. Because now we're starting to go not symmetrical in that plane. Right. Got 500 blocks. I made 1,000 blocks. I got 500 left. This ain't gonna happen. It's just a freaking airframe so far. It's just crap. Great demo building should be possible in shipyard areas. Then when you're done, you build the final ship in the factory. You know, I've always suggested to Elion a completely fundamental different way of approaching their game when it comes to building, because there was a big discussion years ago about, you know, block lag and stuff like that, you know, big ships causing huge lag and stuff, the more blocks you have and stuff like that. And I was like, it's a shame you can't just take a completed build and then just like compile it, basically render it as a single sort of entity, so it basically eliminates all the blocks, kind of like what Avorion does. If you select everything in Avorion and merge, it figures out what blocks it can merge together, and it can merge so many blocks together it just completely reduces the block count of the build. If I was like, if you could do something like that in Empyrion, you can massively reduce the block count of the build. There was arguments 2 and 4, because the arguments against was like, well, then you wouldn't have block by block damage in combat and stuff like that. And I was like, well, yeah, but you could still lose entire chunks if like you take enough damage, then that entire chunk of a block could fall off and stuff like that, and you could animate it quite nicely and whatnot. There's lots of fors and against, but essentially you would have a ship building, like a virtual ship builder created mode, and then once you finished, you then spawn that ship in using the factory as you do, kind of thing, in survival mode via a shipyard interface, via whatever they wanted. And you know, there was quite a big thread on it, I think, on the forums and stuff like that. But it is a massive, monumental change to the game, you know, and how it works and stuff like that. At the end, I think it's basically there's too much, like, people enjoy the single block placing too much, which is fine. I get it, because you don't want to, you want to modify a ship, you want to add just one thing to it and stuff like that. You don't want to have to go all the way into some virtual building thing just to sort of add a constructor or something, you know. It just seems a bit of a pain in the bumskis. So very, very good arguments against it, but I also wonder how much it would have helped things, you know. It would have been pretty cool, I think. Never mind, it was a cool idea, I think, but there are definitely a lot of pros and cons to both approaches, and the way they had it was, in fairness, very good for them. I'm a little bit confused because there's not 2 blocks over there. Very unique to sort of Empyrion and Space Engineers, I suppose. Ivorian did it differently. But the thing with Ivorian is there's no real sense of scale with Ivorian. You can build these gargantuan ships in Ivorian, but you can't walk among them, you know? There's something about Ivorian in so many ways is such a better game. It's a much more alive galaxy, better trading, better building, you could argue. But it doesn't feel quite as real as Empyrion does. The fact that you can get in and walk about ships in Empyrion and actually stand next to these things. And when you stand next to a capital vessel on a planet and you zoom out, it's fucking awesome. It's like, oh shit, yeah. Look at the size of this monster. That's cool. Anyway. I'm like, do we put windows there? Do you think windows would look good there? I'm guessing we don't have the heavy windows for SVs, HVs and stuff. In Star Salvage. I guess not. That would be cool. No LDM, please add. Yeah. Right, that's where Space Engineers falls down. The trading sucks. Ivorian needs a third-person shooter mode. Ivorian feels like Lego version of Empyrion. Yeah. The engine is based around the marching cubes. Not sure what they do with their ships. Alright, allegedly I'm supposed to be working, so I'll have to duck out for a while. I will catch the rest later. Looking good, Spanish. Curious Mind, thank you, sir. Catch you later, dude. We've still got a long way on this pupper, haven't we? But we need to build the forward section. I'm in an iron about what to do with this particular bit here. This wall. I could just build a wall, but that seems unnecessarily boring. And I'm not sure what else to do with it. So I think I will actually build some windows in. So I'm going to use these guys here, like this. I'm actually going to do that here instead. Damn it. Okay. Oh no, we'll do it down. Yeah, because I wanted a too wide window, and that's just not going to happen with. We'll have a too high window. I seem to find these windows look a bit tacky and stuff, but they might look alright, I suppose. At least from the inside, I guess. Alright, let's do the same. What? Oh. Is that what's going on there? I'm on carbon. I've noticed with the shift right click thing to copy a block shape doesn't work very well if you're crossing materials, because on the block atlas everything's in different places for the different block materials. So Xeno it's different, for connectors it's different. In Star Salvage, just like vanilla, hardened steel is the toughest block you can add, including shuttered windows. However, a combat specialist can unlock the build combat steel armor plating. Oh, I think I've seen that, actually. Isn't it this stuff here? Which is like the deco blocks, isn't it? Kind of like this, actually. It's a really nice addition. I kind of hope that they add something similar to Reforged as well. I've been thinking, like, why don't it be kind of a neat difficulty if whole blocks were ridiculously heavy? Because you think of like a whole massive 3 by 3 meter block of steel, or combat steel or whatever, would weigh freaking tons. So you had to build everything out of plates or whatever, like actual ships would be built. But then you could add these armor plates to them and stuff. The only problem with that is the plates are technically whole blocks. So you'd lose so much space, it would be a bloody nightmare building. Which is a shame, because I think that would be quite cool, but maybe not. Maybe not in reality. Maybe not. To help protect unshielded SVs in combat. Yeah. Going to need your multi-tool to reverse that tint. Oh yeah. I got to admin it in the game. Music is chilling and cool, perfect for the background. Admit it. Yeah, okay. With you now. Welcome to Chillin Buildin, dude. This is what we do. It's what we do. We're not in any great hurry. We're not in any great, like, hyperactive state of mind. We're just basically playing space Legos and chilling. It's cool. Look at that. There's a little, almost like a bloody passenger jet, isn't it? Oh dear. I wonder about adding some extra reinforcing over the top there, just to sort of make it look stronger. That single block kind of looks a little weak, little flimsy, but maybe with the pods there, it doesn't look so bad. With the pods there, it looks alright. I'm still like, maybe a bit of reinforcing struts or something over the top there would look kind of cool. I'll think about it. Think about it. Right, what we need is... our reverse thrusters are quite chunky, so they need to go in next. We know the pod isn't going to go beyond this part here, so we can actually start to build this out now quite wide and begin the cockpit section. Non-DMCA music. This is the Empyrion Galactic Survival soundtrack that you're listening to, ladies and gents. Shit, I forgot his name. Oh, I've forgotten his name. Forgotten his name. Forgotten the name of the composer. Alex Jordan. There you go. Courtesy of Alex Jordan, of course. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Mr. Jiggles. I've spent years block building on various games. I have a love-hate relationship to it. Love it for the boundless creativity, but I hate it when you come against restrictions. Yep. 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 A little bit of a quandary. About how to proceed. The cockpit area I want to make reasonably spacious, you know? He's a big ass SV after all. You know, we don't want to be limited by some nonsense. We're gonna have some medium jet thrusters as our reverse thrust. So on the ears of this cockpit are going to be these two honking thrusters. And we have a big glass cockpit. Carefully, one block at a time. Yep. I'll have to duck out too. Cheers for some chill stream. I'll catch you later. Sharp, take it easy, man. Thank you. Mommy told me to tell you I have a good time. Bye. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, man. All good. All good. All good. Do what you got to do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Right. Let's start curving this in. What am I doing right now? Is that? Yeah, that's right. Okay. It's difficult at this point because I don't actually have a frame here to work with. It's just literally I'm guessing by putting these blocks down how much space I actually need or want. I'm trying to like make this kind of curvy when in actual fact it probably shouldn't be curvy at all. It should probably just be pretty freaking industrious, blocky AF and utilitarian, you know? Because again, I've got this beautiful thruster here and I'm going to hide it away inside some blocks. When I made that speech earlier about hiding thrusters away inside blocks, we don't want to be doing that, do we? We want to present our thrusters. We want to show the world our thrusters. Yes, yes, yes. That's what we want to do. We want to have a good time. We want to have a party. Right. The Spanj lifter 9000. Base truckers, not space above and beyond in shaping. Yeah, exactly. Function over form. I am off. If I can get both, I will try, my friend. Should have just made it a giant brick that holds smaller squares that hold blocks. A Russian doll cube. Hey Paul, what's up, man? Welcome along. A Russian doll cube. Yeah. Alright, okay, so let's build the structure around this thruster, and then from that, hopefully, the cockpit area will form naturally. That is a way of doing it. Yeah. Let's see. It is perfectly flat, although there is some texture here to suggest otherwise, isn't there? Okay, maybe we can use some of our Punkalicious blocks here. Like that guy, and this guy, and this guy, and that guy. No, that guy. Thank you. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. I mean, that's sort of not really going to work, is it? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, what am I doing? This just feels so wrong. What? What the devilry is going on here? Okay, hang on. No. No. Maybe? I'm going the wrong way. This is the problem. Just going the wrong way. Hello? No, see, you're on the wrong side. Yeah, you fecked it, you feckin' feck. Oh, have I? I don't like that angle. I don't like the pointiness there. Okay. This is my stuck face. I tried playing on my laptop. It's not as easy as it seems. Spanj makes it look so easy. Well, I'm on a full-fledged PC with keyboard and mouse and stuff, so it's a little bit different, I suppose. Yeah. No. Maybe. Could potentially work. Is a really weird and funkalicious way of doing it, but it could potentially work. Funky. Gonna create some interesting shapes, that's for sure. It's gonna look a bit odd. Okay. Okay, we'll just ignore that for now. Right, we'll come back to it later. Let's concentrate on the thruster housing here, first of all. Damn it. Well, maybe. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's fine. I was like, is that the right slope? I think it is. Really? I think it is. Just curious, had you given any thoughts to segmented build, i.e. using the open spaces between blocks to make pods? A little bit of thought, yeah, I gotta admit. Yeah, so, yeah, a little bit. I was toyed with the idea. No, there's no, not massive, sort of, you know. Just sort of, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Good idea. Oh, yeah, totally. Totally, yeah. Solid. Will you put this on the workshop when it's done? Yes, I'll put everything on the workshop. I mean, the Cyclops down there, the space. I'll put it all on the workshop. I just need a little bit more time to put my ass into gear, basically, and actually do it. That's the main sticking point, is gear ass, you know, in. Hey, Chaos. Tell me you don't get it without telling me you don't get it. Is the Spanjlet doing better? Yeah, she's okay. She has her moments where she turns into the demonic child of doom. But we are getting better at figuring out her cues and hell she's complaining about. I mean, that's the biggest challenge. It's like, you know, you're fed, you got a clean nappy, you're warm, you know, what the frick is wrong with you now? I understand it. You don't want to be picked up, you don't want to not be picked up. Yeah, okay. This is not helpful, little baby. But we're figuring out. She's fine, really.
Lovely.
She's good. Health-wise, she's perfect.
Lovely.
More subs going around, it seems. Hell yeah, Life Force, thank you very much for gifting a bunch of subs over on Twitch. Awesome stuff. Much appreciated, sir. Very generous of you. It's a ginger spawn. Of course it's demonic.
Lovely.
He's got a point. He's got a point. Can't argue with that logic. Absolutely cannot argue with that logic, unfortunately.
Noise.
Yeah. Fair point. How's it going, Life Force? Thank you very much for the subathon. Much appreciato. Okay, let's see. We need to kind of sort of blend this up to a point, and then I think main cockpit is going to protrude like this, like a giant penis. Okay, a little bit penis.
Wesley.
All right, sorry. Jesus. Moving on then, I guess. The card says so. Perfectly timed.
Make it so.
It was perfectly timed.
Lovely.
Good afternoon, young man. How are you today? Gazbeard. Good afternoon to you, good sir. I'm very well. Thank you very much for asking. How the devil are you? Ooh, good old Rule Britannia. I love it. Love a Britannia.
Godlike.
Ooh. Wasn't expecting the godlike, but I'm also very grateful for that as well. Thank you very much. Just wait for the teething phase. Oh, gosh. I don't want to. Somebody else do it. Can somebody else do it, please? Thank you. Yeah, several times now I've wanted to just, like, sell her. Throw out the window. Throw her away. Take it back. Defective. Defective, baby. But you can't. Turns out, there's no refund. I mean, what's that about? There's no refund on these things. You just, that's it. You're stuck with it. That's it. Just deal with it. What you want? What do you want? Yeah, you want to return your baby? You can't do that. They frown on it in the hospital. You go in the hospital and you say, "Yeah, we'd like to just return this baby." They chuck you out. Yeah, they chuck you out. It's really, oof. You're a bit arsey about it, to be honest. Be a very messy return. It would, wouldn't it? The less thought about that, the better. Yes. Thank you, Nelson. Always appreciate Nelson turning up, putting in his 2 cents, obviously. Therefore, you must be defective. Yeah. Just got to realise that the baby comes from its parents. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Aragon. Yeah. Good one. Spanj, have you seen the changes coming to Reforged Galaxy 2? If so, what do you think? I've seen some of them, and I think that we will go through a very troubled period of adjustment that ultimately leads to a profound love-hate relationship with Reforged Galaxy 2. Ultimately, I think it's good. I think what Vermilion is doing is basically building a whole new game inside a game. It's crazy. It's really, you think about it, it's absolutely nutter butter, but then that's Vermilion for you, so... You know, you wouldn't expect anything less from him at this point, I tell you. It's like, he's got to a point now, he's like, do you know what? Modifying Elion's code is just doing my head in. I'm going to rebuild my own inside the base game. It's just... bye-bye. Wow, okay. You do you, I guess, Vermilion? Yep. I'll argue with that. Can't argue with that. But yeah, no, I think it's good. I think it's going to be good. Okay, what on earth am I trying to do here? Oh, I tell you what, let's take you out, you out, you out, you out. You out and you out, because I just had a brain fart moment. Oh. Hello, my old friends. This is how we're going to build our cockpit. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. I just overheard my wife. I can't say this. I just overheard my wife. She's in the nursery right now. I've just overheard the words, "Oh God, it's everywhere. It's everywhere." I know precisely what's just happened. There's so much. Shit! She heard me!
Nope.
Run away! I mustn't laugh. Because it happens to me as well. Red alert. Red alert. Yeah, no. There's another bulb that we need for that one. It's called brown alert. Headshot. It's not a headshot. It might be a headshot. Oh, you hope not. Woo-wee. Oh boy, welcome aboard. There we go. Man. I shouldn't laugh. How could you not? How could you not? Gooey bits! Gooey bits! Yes! Very gooey! Very gooey bits! Bless her. Don't worry, I'll make it up to her later. I'll cook dinner. Or something. It's not. It's either poopy doo or vomit. No, I think it's poopy doo. Sorry, can't help working. Yeah, literally. Oh no! I'm so sorry that happened. If only I was there. Yeah. Shucks. Shucks-a-rama, eh? Never mind. Right, I need glass. Need glass, ladies and gents. Let's go get some glass built. Hey, Ivan. Poop stick to everything. Brown alert does mean changing the bulb. Exactly. Oh boy, that's funny. Get like 30 glass. 30 glass. That'll do. Oh, we're gonna need more cockpits, aren't we? Just one. Uno. All three at once. Yeah, maybe. I mean, in fairness, she hasn't done a proper poop for a day. So, it's about time. Anyway, nobody wants to hear about my baby's bowel movements. Let's move on. Dear. Spanj, is time to get the chocolate out from the way. It never got put away, my friend. It's been out for days. It's starting to take a bit of shape now. Although I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do up here. Up here I've got this kind of like little weird conundrum type thing going on here. But I'll figure that out in a minute, I guess. Sort of like this just sort of ends, I guess. I guess. I don't know. How do we do with it? Yes. Gagging noises.
Oh, hi.
Jesus. Oh boy. I sense a disturbance in the force. I'm definitely going to be paying for this, I think, somehow. Even it's not my fault, but it is, if you know what I mean. But anybody that's also in a you know, a relationship, you know what I'm talking about. It's not your fault, but it also is. You know. Hey Ivan, thank you very much for the £30. Yes. Hell yes. And for the £1 before that. I guess that was a test, right? Does this work? Yes. Yes, it does. Thank you, Ivan. Much appreciated, sir. That's awesome.
Headshot.
Any message? Just happy to throw money about. I love it. Thank you very much, dudes. Very generous. Appreciate it. Derixum, thank you for becoming a member on YouTube and playing for funsies, which I love the name and aspire to do. Has become a member as well on hero level member. Absolutely heroic, dude. Thank you very much, guys. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate how generous you're being today. It is super kind. It's an emotional time. It really is. It really is an emotional time. I appreciate it all. Thank you very much. Right, I'm going to do a little shapey shapes there because I don't want just a flat wall of boring. And then I guess this guy. Where is he? There he is. UB. I suppose a flat wall of boringness actually would be alright, but I don't know. Okay. I don't really know what to do with this section, I've got to be honest. This is very much a kind of, will this work or will this work? I don't know. We're just trying different things right now, guys. And seeing if anything works. Because that is a bit of a mess all around there, to be honest, isn't it? It really is just a bit of a cluster. A cluster of Fs. A cluster of random convergences of different freaking slopes and shapes that looks like a ball of arse. The ball of arse will be gone and replaced with a less arsey ball. Less arse balls, please. With your new SV, you can drop full loads left and right. Yeah. 4 loads left and right. Spanj, but honey, they gave me £500 to place 1 block at a time. Made me cough. Yeah, they did. That was pretty special. You gotta say, it was pretty fucking dope skis. Right, I tell you what then. What we're gonna do is we're gonna continue on a little bit of the kind of the thruster housing stuff that we got going on here. And I know I removed this block a minute ago, but I think it's the only one that really fits that little sector there. But I'm going to embrace the lumpiness. Embrace the lumpiness, my child. Embrace it and you shall be free. Free to do whatever you want to do. Free to explore. Free to feel good. Free falling. Everybody. How freaking chill this music is, dudes. How are you still awake? I make dad jokes while working is how I stay awake. Yes, Harrigan. Everything the light touches. Simba, remember who you are. James Earl Jones, man. A freaking legend. Luke. Search your feelings. I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to come back to that nonsense up there. Night of Mayhem replace free falling with free balling. Chillin playing both Path of Exile while I watch and listen. Nice.
Noise.
Not oats. Just turn some speakers on and help lull the baby to sleep with EGS music. Yeah, we haven't actually tried. Well, I mean, to be honest, it's the white noise is the key. White noise is where it's at. Yes. Torgy and get a two-tang. Oh my god, what is going on today? It must be something near Christmas or something. Torgy, thank you very much for the $100. Buy something the wifey wants. Merry Christmas. Dude, thank you so much. That's really kind. That's more than I'd spend on her. Damn, dude. Freaking awesome. Thank you so much. Spanj break incoming. Yeah. Building break achieved. Wow. Thank you very much, dude. This is a crazy day. I've been playing Path of Exile for my stuff. Still only on Act 8. Apparently the main story, Act 1 to 10, is basically just a tutorial. What? Holy crap, dude. Yeah, alright. Georgine, thank you very much. Man, that's awesome. How am I still awake? It's 10:30 AM and I just woke up before getting on the stream. Hell yeah, KnowItAllDM. Welcome to reality? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Why not? Okay. This bit here needs to be adjusted. This needs adjustment. There's also an inconsistency in the symmetry here. I've detected an inconsistency in the symmetry. I figure I'll try and continue this as like a little top level bulkhead type thing, but I'm gonna have to kill it off very quickly here. Somehow. Like this. I don't really like that. But I can live with that. You bastard! Oh, I see what I've done now. Never mind. Right, okay, there we go. Ooh, exciting! Cockpit is coming along. Oh, hello. What the hell happened to the 3 glass? What the? I don't know what happened to the 3 glass. Okay, whatever. All right. Give me another dino stew. Yes. Chomp. Okay. Bink, you bitch. Yeah. I will. Yeah. Anyway. This is gonna be difficult to make it look kind of nice. This glass never looks good, in my opinion. It's always a tricky one to make it look nice, you know? Because I want a cockpit that has a top and a bottom viewing area. Oxygen's fine. 41% oxygen in the station. And Maliki, thank you for the 36 months resub. Appreciate it, dude. 3 years already. Mein Gott. Hell yeah, dude. Spanj, you got any inside information on Reforged 2? Sometime mid next year. No, I mean, I've not spoken to Vermilion massively about it. He's shown me some of the pictures and stuff of the new guns and things like that he's been working on, and they look freaking fantastic, like the spinal mounts and stuff like that. And I've thrown him some ideas and whatnot, but no, not really. These are ideas I have no idea if he's going to take or do anything with, but I think he appreciates feedback on all levels, doesn't he? Really, as long as it's creative and constructive and stuff, and not just some ranty bullshittery. Yeah, that's all I know. What am I doing wrong here? No. I still haven't got a very good picture in my mind, in my brain eye. Of what I'm trying to do here. I don't need to figure that out, basically. What is it you want to actually do here? Yeah, that is the big bloody question, that, isn't it? See, I'm thinking part of me is like having a bit of superstructure down the left and right sides. Down here. No way! 82, right. We're gonna have to get the constructors working on another 1,000, I think. Perhaps make it similar to the front of your capital ship. What, like that, with the nipples. The 2-nipple cockpit idea, Another 1,000 blocks, please, Susan. 5k blocks later, still not done. Why don't they have those thick windows for SVs? I know, right? That would be lovely. That would be very nice. Right. So with that in place, that is pretty cool, I think. Does that look cool? I don't know. It's like, see, that glass doesn't quite then fit with the shapes that I've got going on the sides. But I might let this glass dictate the shape along the sides a little bit more than what I've got going on there. I think it would look better for the upper parts of the cockpit. So I'm just going to take that back. The hell did I just delete? I'm going to just build this up like that. Block hologram, thank you. Just rotate that pin so I can actually see that there is glass there. Hey, Space Engineers like this game? In some ways. I always say Space Engineers is a better sim, Empyrion is a better game. Depends what you want from whatever you're playing. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Space Engineers is better in some ways, not as good in others. getting to the point now where the glass kind of starts losing purpose. So I think now we need to start blocking this off, I guess. Which is a shame, but that needs to be airtight, so... So at least try and preserve as much of the glass as we can. Just place the blocks there. It's a shame that that shaped the way it is. There's no alternative on a sort of thin block kind of scale. So we got this lovely little underslung bit of glass there. The only thing I might be able to do actually is not squeeze out of that gap, apparently. I take these blocks out and replace them with more glass. Up to that point, maybe. Then at least we'll have some visibility downwards, you know? Balls. I thought that was the rotate. Kind of looks sick, right? I kind of like it. Chief Tickle, thank you very much for the 7 months resub, man. Maliki as well, thank you for the 36 months. I think I already said thank you for that, but thank you again, Maliki. Appreciate it, dude. I can never remember from 1 minute to the next who I said thank you to or who I haven't. So, best err on the side of caution, and just thank everyone again. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Every game sucks, But Streaky, you absolute brutal hooligan. You savage. Oh man. No. Freaking brilliant. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but that was fucking hilarious. Ah, dear. Poor Ironwolf. Hey.
Oh, hi.
That tickled me. Ah, dear. I suck at all games apart from Terraria. I have never played Terraria. Discuss. Yeah. Right, so what do we want here? Oh my god. That's so brutal. Let's just bring that back. I gotta be careful here because I don't want to like cut myself off from access. This might be a good opportunity and a good place to put the access hatch on the roof, actually. Why not? We need an access hatch. Ah, do you know what? I don't have one. You know what? I really don't like those shutter doors anyway, so what I'm going to do is build... I'll build a shutter door for the inside, but on top will be a regular door kind of thing. I'll just flip it at it. I don't stuck at Star Citizen. Oh, challenge! Gauntlet laid! I'm also on a comeback. We need, like, several of those. Access ramp. I haven't told you. Did I tell you about my grand plans for the back of this SV?
Nailed it.
I don't think I have I? Where the heck am I going? I'm lost! My grand plans for this SV. I think I told you at the start of the stream, but if you weren't at the start of the stream, you might not know. But on the back of this SV is going to be an SV landing pad. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. I could basically take this thing down with the cargo pods intact. Let's just double check, actually. I gotta check something. We're at 23,000. We've got 100,000 to play with, remember? With the Raven slapped on the back of it. Park it near a POI, jump in the Raven, kill the POI, redock it to this. Basically use it as a CV. Basically use it as a CV as, you know, normal people would in normal game. But Star Salvage. Everything's a pain in the ass. KnowItAllDM, I'm looking at you. Okay, so we'll have a nice door on the top. Rotate it the other way. Oh, we'll have it on the top block, actually, just like that. There we go. And that frees up. Then this pupper. Going basically there. And I'll signal logic, and it'll be lovely, and la 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 la. And there we go. Yeah, screw it. That was crap anyway. Just a small, let's see. Yeah. You got it. Just a small SV. I don't think there's a block for that, is there? No, there isn't. Carry on. Carry on, do something. At times like this, I like to employ a wonderful technique that I describe lovingly as pipage. Yeah. Oh, wait. Pipage. Suck it. Mirror mode fail. Got back just the right time. Also cannot believe you are still going. Yeah, it's been what? 3 hours? 3 hours? It's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Good stream there. 3 hours. Good stream. Alright. The bottom then. The bit that I generally tend to struggle with. On ships. The butt. I don't know what I'm going to do with this space here. I got this like great little space here, but it's too small to walk inside, I think. Yeah, let me get back off a second. Don't forget that. Oh, you frickin' frick. Oh, I can walk inside. Ooh, bunks. Bunks! Sleeping quarters! Yes! Those blocks you shot out won't match on the mirror side. Shit. Damn it. Man. Wait, which ones? Oh, yeah. Of course. Yes, of course. Not you, though. You two. Yes. Well. Chat saves the day again! Again! Oh, yeah. Doing a great job, guys. Doing an absolute service. There you go. Have you locked into the emergency teleporters for SV, Spanj? No. What are they under? Are they under vehicular combat or rapid fire rocket launchers? Anyway. What are they under? Are they under exploration, maybe? Experimental? No. Salvaging? Medical? Military infused. Augments. Emergency teleporter SV. It is. Yeah, no, I haven't unlocked the medical skill tree at all, and I run out of specializations now, so I can't. I can't unlock it. And I will never ever get the PDA thingy to unlock it, which is a shame, because yeah, that would be good. Bum. Oh, you son of a... misclick. Yeah, that's horrible. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I get this corner right. It's a horrible little corner. The other option is I do a flat section like that, but here as well. I just embrace the kind of the pokey outy bits. Entirely possible. Embrace the pokey outy bits. Excuse me. Embrace the pokey outy bits. They give you strength. They make you stronger. Robert, thank you for pledging £2 over on Patreon. Welcome to Patreon, good sir. Much appreciated. Gold Cannon, thank you for the sub. Necrophage Dev, thank you for the sub as well. Welcome along. Don, thank you for being a member for, well, 13 months. Holy crap, dude. Thank you very much, dude. Goof Tickle as well. Thank you for the 7 months free sub. Very cool. Thank you, guys. Much appreciato. There's that much stream left. There's that much stream left. Yeah. No, I like that. I think that's fine. I'm going to leave as is. That's good. Okie dokie. Look at that. Look at that. We've pretty much finished the front of the ship. Now, obviously, there's some little finery, extra bits and bobs to do around here. We need landing gears. We need a way in and a way out other than the roof hatch, but I mean that's probably going to be up the arse in the nicest possible way. I don't know how that could be the nicest possible way, but there we go. Okay, so the cutoff for the rear pods is this bracket here, so anything down from that line is like we can go out as far as we want to, etc. And we've got 2 large engines to play with there. But we've also got a lot of side thrust that we still need to figure out where the hell we're going to put that. Yeah. A lot of side thrust still to wangle in somewhere. I think about this side thrust, it's going to be a case of we're just going to be strapping thrusters to the top of the ship like this, basically. All the way along, and then blocking around them to make them look a little less haphazard. He's really only streaming, so he doesn't have to change diapers. 17-hour tea time. Yeah, 1 hour to go for me. Pokey outbits are ideal for glowies. They are indeed. Graviton drives? I haven't unlocked the more powerful graviton drives, so I could use... I guess you can use multiple graviton drives and have a little lefty-righty. I'm gonna stuff a bunch into the rear section here. It'll be okay. Right, so let's frame this out. Let's go. We want a landing pad on the top, so the rear thrusters. If I imagine the corridor comes up to like here, and then we start stepping up. Okay. Let's just do that. Let's slope this up. Okay. Much care for stairs and slopes inside SVs, but sometimes you gotta do it. Okay. The problem with this is that will limit my access then to the engineering section. So what I might do is make this slightly asymmetrical and have a 2-wide access to the roof and a 2-wide access to engineering. Yeah. Baby starts screaming, daddy starts streaming. Uh-huh. That would go down well, wouldn't it? That would result in me not being able to stream ever again. Okay, so now we got the SV landing pad. Right here, we've got 3 high gap. It's engineering, so it doesn't need to be like perfect, right? And then, okay, let's think about this. We need to be careful because we need to make sure that we can get in and out of this ramp, and also get in and out of engineering, and also that it's airtight. Are these the O2? There we go. What are we doing? Yeah. I want them the other way. I want them that way. Too wide? Here we go. 1 wide. That's it. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? 2. I'm not sure that's going to work. We'll give it a go. What? There we go. Get back off. Yeah, it'll work if we change those blocks out for half. Yes. What's this one? Spacious mother ducker, isn't it? This is an SV. No big deal. Just an SV, guys. Don't worry about it. Oh my lord. Alright. That's enough tomfoolery. I'll show you. An SV carrier, yeah, pretty much sums it up, I think. Alright, now we need the Raven. Because we need to measure this out. Max! Yes! It's like a small vessel, but supersized. Comes from the KFC School of Spaceship Design. Yeah. Where more is obviously better. The big ass SV. You and Xcal are both working on large SVs. He's doing it for a new warp capability. Yeah. Yeah, this thing is going to have a warp drive. Well, yeah, I don't see why it would need one. To be hauled about on a CV. To be used on planets that do not allow CVs on. Open the fucking door. Fairness, I probably need a new combat SV, but the Raven's a good enough measuring stick to start. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's gonna need more blocks, people. is gonna need more blocks. I never put an SV that can carry another SV. This is awesome. Well, five SVs in technically 5 SVs. That's the crazy part of this, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Ludicrous. I wish these 3 were in the same freaking age. Ooh, yeah. It's a forklift. So the SV Warp will be Anvil exclusive? I don't know, mate. Would it be easier to park the Raven on the top rather than the back? Probably. It's a nice Raven-sized space right in the midriff there, isn't it? Yeah. But I was leaving that space open for kind of top level jet thrusters, side thrusters basically, but let's see what I can do with this. Let's see what I can do with this before I start panning about with top freaking SV pads. Right, is that out far enough? Yes, it is. Okay, bring that back to about there. Okay. There's that. Dramatic music ensues. Again, same thing with these engines. They're good looking engines, so we want to make sure that they're definitely on show, you know? They look way too small, don't they? I'm like, should I just build the XLs, the super duper honking frickin' thrusters? Because they look eeny weeny little beady baby thrusters, don't they? They don't look right. Probably work absolutely fine, I guess. Unless all 4 pods may be full. This ship is off. This is not good. Why is it off? It's run out of fuel. Shit. Oh boy. Oh, my plants are dead. Fudge. Ooh, shit started spoiling. Oh god. Okay. Wait, what? Power's still on, it's fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's an emergency. There's an emergency going on. There's an emergency. It's happening. It's still going on. Gibbs. Just, I don't know, go into something. Go into the ammo repository. That'll do. No, not that one. Actually, it's full. Cargo box 5. That'll do. Do something! Why is it not doing something? Does it need an input box? Oh, apparently it does. It needs an input box, even though there's no input. Okay. Cargo box 5, cargo box 5, cargo box 5. I was going to eat through my battery very quickly, which is at 17,400 in fairness. But hopefully those 4 constructors will be able to start producing enough fuel to keep this ship running a little bit longer. I mean, it shields... What the feck is its thrusters doing on? No wonder it ran out of bloody fuel. Why are the thrusters on? What am I doing? All that 2,000 freaking Promethean fuel that I had. Yeah, it's gone, isn't it? Oh my lord. Yikes. Shit, food. No, my food. 2 hours, 48 minutes. Okay. Fuel in this, I tell you, fuel in this mod is insane. What did I go in there for? I can't remember now. I went in there for to build something, but it was the big ass giant thrusters, that was it. Yay, solar panel, get out my face. I left the shields on because I'm in a Xerax sector and I have no idea if a sneaky, beaky, stupid little Xeraxian scummy baggery is going to come up and sneaky peeky on me. Alright, here we go. The XXL thrusters. Let's get the fancy ones. Let's do 15 points. No, no. Wrong ones. Shit. You don't get the resources back for doing that. I should have just left it and then placed it and salvaged it. But nonce things happen. My god. Zed, thank you for the sub. Bluff, thank you very much for the 38 months resub, man. That's awesome. Put up a few of those around your base and never have power problems again. Yeah, that's what I plan to do. I do plan on placing some solar satellites around and yeah, using that. Let's turn the power off of you before you also run out of bloody fuel, yeah? Yeah, these thrusters, they're just not man enough. Ain't man enough for a ship like this. Fairness, I could probably slot them in the old reverse thrust. That might be quite good. The mediums, I'm thinking like maybe don't have enough oomph. Maybe don't have enough oomph. No, they're bigger, aren't they? They are bigger. Yeah, they're too big. They would require a larger slot. Here we go. These are the puppers. These feckin' monsters. Now we're talking. That looks more like the engines you'd have on a ship like this. Yeah, boy. Yeah. It's a shame because those engines look, those little vents look cool. So Spanj, is the idea under the wings to be container extensions that look like tanks or crates? It's these little pod SVs. You're saving 20,000 XP by basically relegating the container extensions to other SVs. Paint it red so it'll go faster. Yeah, rely on. Yeah, it will be a shield. It will be shielded, but yeah, this will not be going anywhere near combat. This will not be going anywhere near combat. I'm doing this on the wrong side, I think. I think I need to just sort of build this out. I can build this out. Red alert! Are you red alerting me because of my oxygen? Is that what the red alert's for? That demands a red ship. I'm just framing this out right now because I'm trying to get an idea of how I want the engineering sort of section to be laid out and stuff. Because it's a split level. You got the SV pad sort of sunk a couple of blocks down. So we have only got the 3 block kind of space to walk around in there. This is a little cramped, and we need to fit a lot of fuel tanks and generators in there, remember? So I think, to be honest, you'll be able to walk in here and maybe one or two steps to the left and the right, and that's it. You're going to be right up against fuel tanks and stuff. And then the rest of this is all going to be like flare and block shaping and stuff like that. So, yeah. I gotta head out, get ready for my own recording, but I look forward to seeing the ship in action. Thank you, KnowItAllDM. Thanks for popping in, dude. Appreciate it. Those thrusters have a Star Wars look. They do look a bit Star Warsy, I suppose, don't they? Yeah. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. I think this is gonna work. I think the angles are off. Yeah. Shame. Uh-oh. I keep forgetting I'm not in God mode. Like, damn it. Not in God mode. Operator Who, thank you for the 52 months resub. Dude, that is awesome. Bluff as well for the 38 months. Thank you very much. Evening. Zed, thank you for the sub as well. Zed 1229. Cheers, dude. Cheers. There isn't a thing for that, is there? Yeah, there was. Maybe that one. No. You can end it like that, but not the other way around. Well, that blows. Okay, well, I guess effed. I lost my latest save, 35 hours Star Salvage, getting an internal error every time I try to load it. Ooh. Ouch. Yeah, that blows. That is not good. That is not good. That is rip. Lost, that is. Oh, I don't like it. It looks like some weird, like, vagina block. It looked like butt. Exactly, it looks like butt. It cannot be. If it looks like butt, it must be gone. It must be gone from this world. Banished. Beyond our sight. Beyond our eyes. Never to return. Never to curse our screens ever again. However, you could also argue that that looks like butt. Yes. We have a little shrinkter at the rear of the ship. It's shrinkter time. Can't unsee it now. I gotta leave it there. I gotta leave it there. Every ship needs a hull. Or something. Missed most of this, but I get the replay to catch you all. Nice. Awesome, dude. Welcome along. So is this the new name of the ship then? Butty McBuckface. Butty McButtstern. Nice. Too thick. Too thick and juicy. We need to lighten the support struts there. I use the Transit CH3 from JRL. Maybe it can give you a nice idea for building cargo SV. Yeah, it's a good ship. It's a nice, very nice ship, that one. It will serve you well. We can't just go about using J-random stuff now, can we? We gotta build other ships that are worse. Just so we can say we tried. Nearly, very nearly-ish, not really, but, you know, from a outer hull point of view, nearly finished. As far as the basics are concerned, there's a lot of fleshing out to do. But, you know. What do you want? You want a whole finished build in one episode? When the build is this big? You are crazy. We ain't gonna get that. Nobody's gonna be able to do that. And do a good job about it. Especially in bloody survival mode. Where everything just takes so much longer.
Make it so.
Wait, is that another mention of survival and creative mode? Sorry. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Make it so. Right, okay. I'm doing it. How impatient you guys are.
Godlike.
Ooh, I like that. More of that, please. The big puff of smoke really annoys me.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, headshot. Ooh. Yeah.
Bits and bobs.
Bits and bombs. I love the bits and bobs. Very good, very good. Thank you very much. What was going on? Sunrail, thank you for the bits. Much appreciated, good sir. Zen and the art of survival mode building. Oh, yeah. I'm using that block way too much. Get a new block.
Nailed it!
Oh, I love it. Good, nailed it. Well, there are 144 blocks of our second 1,000 blocks. In fairness, there's 416 sat here, so maybe not. Damn it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. You can't make me. I will get this damn corner right. Oh yeah. O2 is optional. Yeah, O2 is optional. There you go, see? Now you guys are getting it. Now you understand. Alright, so what I was thinking with the sideways thrust and gravitational drives have been mentioned before, yeah. They are an option. We're gonna add some on the bottom as well, but maybe not right now. I don't think this thing will be a particular performer when it comes to turning. It'll probably have to be flown pilot mode most of the time. It'll probably just be good for going up and down, I think, is probably where we get the limits will be. Still, we have a cargo SV, guys. We have a cargo SV. CPU, 44,000. So we're still not up near the 100,000 limit that we can have on an SV. We haven't put a shield generator in. There's no warp drive in this thing. I wasn't planning to even add one, to be honest. Like, SV warp drives are good for local system warp, and you know, this thing is very end game anyway, so it's like you're going to be using it to pop local systems when you got a CV. Yeah, got to check something. 81, is that it? Is that it? Is that all you've produced? 81 will barely get me 2% on a CV, I swear. Battery, 12,000. Well, it's chucking out the more advanced constructors work on those things, but they're very slow to create. I guess I just need more advanced constructors working on these things again. I don't know. Yeah, 15 solar panels. Maybe could power more than one advanced constructor, I guess, you know? Let's see how much 81 gets us. 84. 6%. Woo. Yeah, we're gonna need to set